Hi, I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome back to No Man's Land. So, second of our little shorts. I have to say the last one wasn't very short, it was about 35 minutes in the end. But there you go, I got a bit carried away. I'll try and do better today. So, today's task, this video's task, it's minutes after I finished the last recording, in game time anyway. Today's task is we are going to move the sheep. Now I think there's a way, is there not, that I can get that, or am I? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, a little bit harsh. Okay, so we're going to move the sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've no idea, man, I didn't get in here. Oh wow. Whoa, all of them. Single trip. Who'd have thought it? Really? Oh, in 4 compartments. Okay, so we've got pretty much 2 and a bit compartments full. Oh, and that one's got a head problem. Okay, anyway, good. Right, so fold it back up. So I love this trailer. It's a fantastic livestock trailer. I used it to buy the other ones I bought. And at first I thought I was having problems with getting them out of here because I couldn't get it into the in through the doors. It was too tall, and then I realised that actually the trigger is just outside. It's kind of sad actually. In some ways I've sort of been looking forward to doing this because I want to clear the yard so that I can put new buildings, new silos, new sheds, etc. And this was kind of getting in the way of that. Not to mention it was using an animal pasture, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad. I quite like that as a sheep building. I think it's really good. But no, times are moving on. Things must progress. So we'll take these down to the new sheep pasture, just past the little shed, the little farmstead, just here, which, as you can see, as I mentioned in the last video, is surrounded by cut tree logs. So it might come and move some of these if you've got a little bit of time. But yeah, because I kind of need to move some out so I can plant some more. And then we really need to do some landscaping. I need to finish landscaping the lake. And and as it hoves into view, maybe we'll see the rather large pile if we ignore the complete crop destruction. Now one of those I remember, oh no, that's right, yeah, that is right, sadly. Yeah, no, we can't, it's just out of sight, but yeah, there's a rather large mound of fermenting grass just there. So here we are. Fortunately, I did leave them. I need to retexture some of this grass because it's still got bits that don't quite look right. And I think, unfortunately, the unloading point is at this end. So try and do this without mowing down any sheep. Oh, too late. Well, that was the sheep's fault. Let's open up the trailer. Oh, well, let me lower it. Oh, that's weird. Wrong control. Okay. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 49, 50. Wow, I can count. Awesome. And actually the other key component of moving these sheep is actually that the pasture they were in had a maximum capacity of 50, and as I just proved, as was just proven, I had 50, and therefore I wasn't allowing them to reproduce at all, and now we're running seasons. That seems a bit of a shame. So we needed to bring them to a larger pasture. Just to be good. I can't help it. I can't help it. No matter how unrealistic I try and play, it sneaks back in. Let's close the gate. I could, I guess, return this Sorry, the cat's having a mad half hour. You can hear those noises in the background. I have no idea what he's doing. Yeah, I could return this, but equally I'm kind of thinking I'll probably buy some cows in the next few days, so I might as well hang on to it for now. So we'll take this back, and we'll need to find the water trailer, water tanker, which I think is actually up here. Yeah, there it is. You can just see, you can't really miss it, can you really? It's bright red. So there we go. So I do need to figure out where we're going to put this. As you can see, I haven't progressed a lot further with the bales, though I did put 2 on the trailer. But I'll do some of those actually, try and get a bit of that cleared. Maybe I'll try and finish cutting it in the first instance. Oh, I just about got enough space. Yeah, loads of room. It's funny, it didn't feel like it from inside the cab. Right, there we go. So drop that off, grab this, might have to sort of go around the back between those 2 rocks over there, because I'm not going to swing it into the space between the shed and the bunker silos. Loads of water, we're all right. That's the water tower, water mill, water pump, whatever you call it, thing. Yeah, so I'll quickly go and give them some water, and that should be them sorted out. Seasons, so they should be picked quite. It's funny, it says it's sunny, but it really doesn't look sunny. I mean, the skies are blue, but it just looks a bit sort of dull, grey to me. Right, okay, nearly missed the corner, missed the turn rather. Watch out, sheepies, coming through. It's not filled up yet. It does take a while sometimes. Just bring this along. Oop, missed the trigger. Not sure how I missed the trigger, but I missed the trigger. How did I miss the trigger? We're nowhere near the trigger. Surely, there it is. Well, there's the water. It should. The grass should fill up. Let's have a look. Nope. Seasons. Wrong button. Sheep pasture. Here we go. Well, we'll keep an eye on that and make sure. It should just fill up automatically. Oh, look. Actually, while we're here, also need to come down and clean them out, actually. So actually, the cows need some water too. So let's do that. Try and kill as few sheep as I possibly can. It did take, when I first put sheep in this very first one, which is actually this one here, it did take a while. Still waiting for that that grass I cut to turn to hay. So yeah, here's one area of grass that we're going to bale. The other one's just over on the other side of the river. Got that to do another time, hoping by later in the day. Sorry, sheep. By later in the day, with a bit of luck, it'll be ready, and we can row it up and start baling it. Is that it? Really? Full? Okay. So there's 50 of each sheep in here. I think these have a maximum capacity of 200. So plenty of room for expansion of our flocks. Oh yes, do need to come and clean up. So better do that at some point. Won't do it today. It's a bit of a slow journey down here with the Massey. Jump out, shut the gate. That's the sheep done. We'll just keep an eye on that feed trough and make sure it does fill up with grass from the pasture, and we'll be good. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that I managed to destroy that. I can't remember how I did it. Anyway, apart from obviously by not paying attention, it happens. Oh yes, so we're going to go do the cows as well. And I suppose actually while we're at it, we could go top up the greenhouses too. Now, eventually we will move these cows out of here to the new dairy, along with buying some others. But actually the sorry, just get, there we go. yeah, the reason I've not done that yet, and I can show you, is that there's currently 147,000 litres of total mixed ration in here, because I went from non-seasons to seasons. In non-seasons, you need to put a lot more food in to fill up the pasture. In seasons, you fill it more regularly with less, and actually I think they eat less anyway, which means that this is well oversubscribed with the amount of food it actually needs, and therefore that is going to last them a long time. Unfortunately, of course, I can't get it out. And 147,000 litres of total mixed ration. I am not... Oh, I hadn't realised I've only bought 20 of each of the other sheep. Okay, so that one's got 50 in it. Okay. I'm not totally prepared to waste 147,000 litres of total mixed ration, because that's a lot. But their estimated food required for the year is 276, so they'll get through it. They'll get through it. So yeah, that's still not filling. It's a bit odd. I suppose what you could do, there is some grass sitting in the tractor already. I guess we could just run down there and actually take not only what grass we've got here. Oh, it's just filled up. Well, fine then. I was going to say whatever grass we've got here and whatever we need to clean out of these, but they're not that bad yet. We'll give a bit of time before we go do that. So yeah, we can sell that now. Yeah, sorry, I'm totally distracted. Right. Okay. I mean, about putting a tracker on the edge of here. I saw Daggerwin do it in his survival challenge, and actually I thought, I quite like that idea. I think that would be a cool thing to do. But it would need some pretty major landscaping. It's not strictly necessary, to be fair. Not for what I'm doing. Oh, sorry. By the way, if you didn't know, this is a total aside, you can actually fill up the water direct from the lake. I've got a water tower as well, but I did actually discover one day when I was taking a shortcut across the lake that you can fill it up as you move, which is quite cool, because obviously it's a big tanker, takes a lot of filling. Oh goody, it's cat crazy hour. I'm so delighted. Anyway, right, there we go, that's full. See if we can manage to pull it out, just about. Good work. Shall we go do the greenhouses? Yeah, why not? So that's sheep, that's the cows, the water. Go for the greenhouses. We're at 13 minutes. So we could do 5 minutes something else. Maybe we'll do a load of wood, shall we? We could do that. We could sell that sheep pasture actually. It will leave us in a bit of a predicament because they'll suddenly have a whole load of equipment that I'll need to find somewhere to put. They shouldn't need a lot, but they do get through it pretty quick. And of course the thing about the manure is it just increases your production, but without the water they will die, so it's well worth keeping it topped up, making sure, as I mentioned in the last video, short season for lemons. You know, we've only really got till early autumn, really, probably maybe mid-autumn before they'll stop producing. So kind of need to keep them topped up, make sure we're making the most of it. There we go. Right, I'm just going to leave this truck here. Switch off the lights. I do love that sound. Lemons. Right. Let's go. What to say we're going to do? Oh yeah. Can't do logs. I've got bales on the trailer. Only 2. We could do logs. We'll fit them. We'll fit them on the back. It's fine. Let's do that. Truck's already connected up. Why not? Then maybe what we'll do in the next video is we'll plant some trees. I'll come and finish cutting that in the not too distant future. I don't want to leave too many jobs undone as I'm trying to do my short videos. But yeah, if you didn't watch my Rotner first look stream that I did a few weeks ago now, this I have discovered is by far the best way to pick up logs. And if you manage to cut them carefully enough, I think what we'll do, because what I'm wanting to do is replant, because obviously in seasons they take a long time. I'm going to do this one differently. I'm just going to put a line of trees down behind that barn next to the field. I think the house itself is pretty enough that it doesn't need hiding, and anyway, I don't want to completely surround it. It would look a bit weird, and it's already got a few trees. It looks nice. So I'm just going to put a row down that gap, so that's already clear. I can already get there. I moved the log specifically out of the way. Along here though, not so much. So I think there are still logs in the places where I will want to put trees. So how about we go clear some of those out. We'll only take a couple of 3 anyway, but it should only take us a few minutes, and then we'll be done for the day. We'll take the shortcut. Let's not worry too much about our one-way system, just for in the interest of time. So yeah, so there's our rather large stack of silage, or what will be silage, fermenting away nicely. As you can see, as I did these ones, I took them across the road to keep them well out of the way, but these ones around here are a bit more in the way, and therefore it makes sense to clear them first. Though actually, to be fair, I know there are some that are actually in the way of where I will need to plant. So let's start with those. Oh yes, of course they are. I had a bit of a problem with one of the trees. Had to cut it by hand. So let's start then with this one. Put those up. Unfold the crane. Luckily for me, you can actually move the truck with the crane attached. My battery's about to go on my headphones again. Just detach that, that'll be lovely. Got a nice pile here. May as well start with this one. Beautiful. It's not realistic, but it works incredibly well. That said, I haven't got a lot of room here. So I'll take it from the other side, it's fine. Just approach the other way. Hoping that, yep, that'll do. Nice. What I can do is nudge these a little bit, nudge them together. Right, we'll bring those out, put them alongside this one, lower them down. Oh, that didn't work. I lost one. That's odd. Yeah, so the legs on the truck are a bit weird. They sort of do have collisions, but sort of don't. It's a bit strange. Oops, sorry, wrong way. Right. Lower down. And go. And then if I go grab these two here. Right, I need to pay attention a little bit. This bit's a little bit fiddly. There we go. And again. Pardon me a minute, I'm just going to kill the cat. Sorry about that. Cat's trying to destroy a jigsaw. I don't know what he's got against it. Right, let's see. Can we just reach? There we go. There we go. Lower it down, take it forward out a little bit more. Yep. Oh, no. Nope. It's not having it. There we go. Bring it back in. Oh, wrong way. Beautiful. Right, now. Oops, too far. Sorry, I'm a little bit far away actually, and it's again it's a little bit dull. I don't know what's with the lighting. There we go. Beautiful. I just come up with a hookup. Is there a hookup on the front of this truck? That I didn't know. And there we go. You know what? With the bales as well, I think this is enough for now. We've cleaned out the ones we needed to clean out. It doesn't feel overly safe, does it really? That's right. Yep, they're still strapped in, so that's fine. Good. Let's fold the crane away. And there we go. Already past the 20-minute mark, so I better get a move on. Not doing a very good job at keeping these short, am I? But I hope you're enjoying it anyway. Just cracking on with it, really. That's all this is about. Getting jobs done. Can I get out that way? Did I manage to clear it? You know, I might have done, actually. Mind you, I risk either field or trees. Can I get round? Actually, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I purposefully didn't leave trees along here and actually brought them over the fence, so I cut them from the other side. Worked quite well, actually. I was quite surprised. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. Now we can go the right way and follow the road all the way to the sawmill. And actually, in the meantime, we'll see our vast expanse of grassland. Actually, that looks like that might be starting to change. Fingers crossed. I do need to tidy up the edges of this road a bit. And then you can see the other one just on the other side here, on the other side of the river. It's got all that to do. I've got the windrow here ready already. So yeah, quite a lot of grass to bale. I just cut these into fields actually. I've already sort of figured out roughly what I'm going to do with them in terms of fields. So yeah, I could probably get that done too as one of our little jobs once the grass is up. But hey. Slightly less precarious but slightly quicker journey than we did last time. But yeah, so we'll just quickly sell this and that'll be us for the day. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed it. So we've moved the sheep finally. They're in their final resting place. We just need to sell the, which I could have done actually, just need to sell. Oh, I wonder if that grapple thing will, oh, it will, of course it will. The grapple thing will work with the bales. I won't do that on screen, it'll take me ages. I can manually move all these bales. There you go, 20 grand, just 2 trees. Bargain. Awesome. Put the straps back on. Mind you, hang on. Oh, I've got an idea. Uh-oh. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Be helpful if I could blew in reverse. Be less afraid, unless you're a building or a bumper. Right, let's see, can we just swing this round? Gentle drive forwards. Crazy reverse. Go quick, 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 quick. It's not going to work, is it? Actually, it will if I do that. Probably be quicker to do it with the crane, to be fair. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, well, I'll get these unloaded anyway and sell them, and we'll be done. Well, there you go. Thanks very much for watching. I have to say, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying doing these little ditties, if you like, as you were, as you would, as you will, as you whatever. Hope you're enjoying them, and yeah, we'll see what we do on the next one. Top of my head, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find something. Maybe we'll put some cows in there. That's a bit too similar to what we've done today, to be fair, but we'll see. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, likes and subscriptions are very much appreciated, and I'll see you on the next one. Wrong one. Bye for now.